everybody, today I'm reviewing the new ColourPop Sheer Lippie Stix. Let me just turn that thing off over there. There are 8 colors in this line. I have all of them that I'll be able to show you on my lips today. The Lippie Stix are already available in a variety of formulas or finishes, so this is just the newest take. So I'm excited to share these with you. Also, those ultra matte lip colors, I am still trying out all of the different shades that I have in those. It's taken a long time, and that's because it's a very hard thing for me to put on back to back to back, just because they're so long wearing. And of course, that's not the only lip product in my life that I'm trying to test out and use, so they've got to take their turn as well. But this video all about the Sheer Lippie Stix. It's going to be the same packaging format that you know from the regular Lippie Stix. They've got the color on the end, and it's a slim lipstick type design here. I love that. I love the precision you get with this. There are some of my Lippie Stix, particularly the cream formula, where I feel like they have a really sweet kind of vanilla cookie-ish type vibe as far as the scent, and with these the scent is a little bit softer. In terms of the application, they feel like the cream formula does, which is very comfortable, very smooth, glides across the lips nicely, but there is that little bit of thickness. The first 4 I'm going to talk about I think are a little softer. The last 4 definitely have some intensity to them. And those, I think you will notice color hanging around on your lips, like I would say I notice it even past lunchtime. As far as the sheer element to these, there are some ColourPop Lippie Stix from the regular line, like the mattes or the creams, and you put them on and they're just very full color from the first swipe. And with these, I would say you can achieve a really full color look. I mean, I'm wearing one of them now and that looks plenty colorful, right? But I would say they're more buildable to that point. You'll notice that if you get these and you just do one go round, you know, it's gonna look softer. I do, like if you split your lip up into quadrants, like here, 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 and here, I kind of do 2 passes over each side. And to me, that's the amount of color that I like with pretty much all of these shades. And I think you could even build them up beyond that a little bit color-wise if you wanted to. On the top, that's just 1 pass, literally 1 swipe of the product, and then built up a little bit on the bottom row. And you can see they're by no means non-existent with just 1 swipe. You can definitely still see them, but then you have the option of really making them pretty full color. You can start out soft, you can build them up, you can leave them a little softer in the center of your lower lip, build them up more on the outsides. That's a really pretty look. First one is Crunch. This is a soft peach that I can rally around. I was talking about one of the peach NYX Intense Butter Glosses last week and how it was like fully opaque. This I feel like is much more wearable to me. It's almost like a bit of a nude peach. One of my favorites of the bunch. Another one of my favorites is a little deeper take on the orange vibe, and it is Safari. I love this color. Was wearing this on Snapchat recently. I really like the way this one looks built up a bit. It's just so orangey, warm, beautiful. If you're a neutral lover, this is the one in this line for you. It's called Kiddo. It's got a little bit of a dusty rose thing happening for me, but still very neutral. You know, it's not too pinky. I think it looks beautiful. This is, again, one of my favorites of this bunch. Juice Bar makes me think of a really soft berry shade. You put it on and it's kind of classic pink. You build it up a bit more and I think you see a little bit more of that soft, subtle berry coming through. If you're a fan of light pinks, this is maybe the closest one in this bunch that I would classify in that way. Peacocky. Oh mama, this is a great red, almost bordering on berry red. If you're kind of scared of wearing reds, just wear 1 coat of this on your lips and it'll look really fresh. BYOB, where Juice Bar was kind of a softer, like subtle berry pink, this is kind of that brighter Barbie pink thing. Even when worn lightly, I feel like it looks rather bright. I don't think everyone's gonna fall in love with this kind of shade, but if you do like your bright pinks, this one's for you. All right, whip, here we go. Watch me whip. This shade is so gorgeous. I love how there is a little purple in this. It's kind of like a subtle radiant orchid. Remember when that was the color of the year? I still love this color. And then the one I've been wearing throughout the video, this one is perhaps the most versatile because it can go the darkest and it can still look pretty light, like a soft berry as well. It's called Tiger. I love it. I couldn't resist taking it to that deep berry place today in this video, but you could could definitely go lighter if you want to. I feel ridiculous right now because I'm gonna tell you what my favorite ones are, and there are 6 of them. 6 of the 8 are my favorites. Those 2 orangey shades at the start, love those. Kiddo is the neutral. I mean, I can't leave out Peacocky because I love a good berry red. Whip is that radiant orchid shade, and then the berry tiger. And Juice Bar and BYOB, it's not like I don't like those either. They're just a little more common, I think, color-wise. But when I first got sent these ColourPop sheer lippie sticks, my first question was like, why? Why are they doing this to their lippie sticks? Because, you know, they've got such great color intensity with what they're already putting out. Why make them sheer? But I gotta say, they did sheer right, and they made something buildable that you can get a variety of looks out of each one, and I love that. So I fully recommend these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.